I was never asked to leave.
That's what they're telling me. They asked you to stop filming and they wanted to trespass you.
Well, they said I couldn't film, but they never asked me to leave,
Okay,
and
well,
I have that
they
all
want to
on
trespass
camera.
you at this time. They don't want you to come back here. They don't want you on their property.
I was never asked to leave, but I will leave now.
Okay, so I'm going to need some ID from you, though, so I can trespass you. So I can trespass you. I need to know who you are, and they need to know who you are, so they can
trespassing warrants knowingly entering a place that I know that I cannot go,
right,
and
we're
remaining
going to fill out
there.
some paperwork saying that you're trespassed, though, and I need to have your information so that they can keep that on record, so they know that you're not allowed to come back here again.
But this is a public area. I'm allowed to film in the area that I was filming in according to the U.S. postal regulations.
You don't have the right to disrupt business, is what you were doing.
I wasn't disrupting business.
According to them, you were.
I wasn't. Okay. And I have it all on camera.
Okay, well.
Officer Taylor.
Officer Taylor. So at this point, I need some ID from you, okay?
I have not committed a crime.
You have not at this point, but you're being trespassed.
So you have told me I'm not committing a crime, therefore I do not have to identify myself according to Washington State law.
For me to trespass you, yes, I have to have ID. I need to know who you are.
First, I have to be asked to leave, and then I have to knowingly remain on the property in order to be trespassed. I was never asked to leave.
Okay, well, they're telling me
right now by you to leave.
They're telling me
so I will leave.
They're telling me different.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's one person's word against the other, and I have unobjective video evidence right here.
Okay. So is there a reason why you don't want to identify yourself?
I do not have to.
Well, you do.
I have not committed a crime.
Okay.
You just told me I had not committed a crime.
You're trespassing.
I'm interacting with a public official who is telling me to leave, and I have not said I wouldn't leave.
Okay. Well, they asked you, according to my call, they asked you to leave and stop filming, and you haven't left.
They just said that I couldn't film, and I asked them to point out the regulation saying that I couldn't film because I know for a fact that you can film in public lobbies in U.S. Postal Service locations.
Okay.
And I know for a fact in the state of Washington, according to RCW 66.04.010, I think that's 010, that it is considered a public space where I'm at right now. And you are asking me to leave, and I have not refused to leave. Okay. So I'm going to
according to them, they told me that they asked you to leave and to stop filming, and you're
they
still on the
only asked me
here.
to stop filming. They said I couldn't film in a federal facility, even though their rules for this U.S. Postal Office says that I can film in the public lobbies and foyers. Okay. And I never said I wouldn't leave. I never said that, oh, look, another cop. Yep. But I have never committed a crime here. I haven't, you just told me I hadn't committed a crime.
If they asked you to leave and you're still on the property, you are committing a crime.
They did not ask me to leave.
Well, that's what they're telling me, okay.
Well, they lied and made a false report.
Okay. Well, how do I know? At this point, I need to
go
talk to them.
How do you know I'm lying?
Well, you haven't been terribly cooperative with me to begin with.
Well, I don't have to identify myself if I'm not committing a crime.
Okay, well, you're being trespassed, so you do need to identify yourself.
How am I being trespassed if I
We're going to fill out some paperwork today saying that you're trespassed from this facility because the manager here wants you trespassed.
I was never asked to leave. I will willingly leave right now, but
all right, but I still I'm going to do trespass paperwork on you.
An actual crime.
Well, I don't convict anybody of a crime.
Well, I need to be
that's the courts. You
need reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed a crime in order to identify me, and you have not given me that.
Okay. Well, if they tell me they ask you to leave and you're still on the property, you're now committing a crime.
Well, I'm leaving now. I'm interacting with the public official right now.
I show up here. You're still here.
They did not ask me to leave.
They're telling me otherwise.
So you are going off of word alone and not actual evidence.
You're still on the property.
Well, I am talking to you. I would willingly walk over to the exit right now. Hello, Officer.
Hi, how are you?
Rampa?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And Officer Taylor, I will willingly leave now.
Okay. But you understand what I'm trying to do. They want
to trespass you. Yeah, you're trying to get me to admit to a crime that I did not commit.
I'm trying to identify you so we can fill out trespass paperwork today.
Well, I have not been asked to leave by any employee.
But according to them, they have asked you to leave.
Well, according to me, they didn't ask me to leave, and I have
this time I'm just going to detain you, okay? So give this. Go ahead. What? For trespassing at this point until I talk to them.
You are not allowed
to
stop my video recording.
You can give this to my partner. There we go. Put your hand behind your back.
I have not committed a crime. Can you tell me what crime I have committed?
We've already talked about that. Right now you're just being detained. You're not under arrest.
In order to be for what crime?
What are trespassing?
How did I commit trespass if I was not asked to leave?
They asked you to stop filming and they asked you to leave.
No, they didn't.
On the property and you're still
filming. You're claiming that without.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Hell no.
No. Okay.
Where do I have my ID on me?
Okay. What's your name?
first I need to know why I'm being detained.
I've told you that like 3 or 4 times already.
You are claiming that I've been
Okay, well,
asked to
I'm
leave
going
when
to
I
have you have a
wasn't.
seat in my vehicle, and then I'm going to go in there and talk to them, okay?
You are not to stop that video recording or alter it in any way.
Have a seat
I
there for
do
me.
not consent to search or seizure. I have not committed any crime. And you have yet to let me know what crime I have actually committed.
I've told you 3 or 4 times now. You're just not listening.
I was not asked to leave. And you are claiming that I was.
They're telling me that you were.
Well, I'm telling you I wasn't.
Okay,
And I
well,
have
let
it on
me
video.
go in there and figure
This
it
will
out.
all be on YouTube.
But still, even if you were,
I'm allowed to film in the facility in public lobby areas, especially when
they're
it's
also-
open 24 hours a day to the public.
they're also able to ask anybody they want to leave.
But they didn't ask me to leave.
Okay, well, let me go in and check on that, okay?
Okay, Officer Taylor,
Taylor.
you infringed upon my right to
Okay, you need to leave
gather
the property.
information.
They've asked you to leave.
I am
okay?
leaving.
You need to leave right now.
I'm leaving.
Okay, leave.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
And you two can go fuck yourself.
How you doing, sir? Sir.
Hold on, let's I come back.
Sir. Sir, how you doing today?
Right now, early 30s, 40s.
Yep, I'm Officer Womble, badge number 4308. How you doing today, sir? You have your ID on you?
When do I have to ID?
Well, you're taking pictures and videotape of facilities. That's kind of strange.
I said, when do I have to ID?
Sir,
In North Carolina, when am I required to ID?
sir. ID, please.
What's the charge?
Right now, you're being suspicious, sir.
I've just been arrested.
That's interesting. You've been arrested, huh? Okay.
Not lawfully, but I've been arrested.
How far does your property go out?
Did you get his information?
Not yet. He's being uncooperative.
Okay. Sir.
512 and 42 section on scene right now.
10-4 we are.
Yeah, so you on cash profit? You
Name and badge number.
You trespassing?
Name and badge number.
I need to get your ID, sir. Okay. Well, let me,
Name and badge number.
let me talk to.
These guys aren't anybody.
Okay.
Public property. First Amendment.
Is 512. Ensure you tell that individual he is on cash property and he needs to be removed.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm out with him right now. So he's not going to give me his information. So. Can't go. Sir,
Tell the individual
Sir.
on cash property refuses to leave and go ahead and 72.
you're on cash property. You have to leave, sir. You have to leave. You're on cash property. You understand what I'm saying? You have to leave.
Are you?
Doing good. How about you, man?
Pretty good.
Just got a call. Checking out the tanks. Is there a certain reason you're out here? You're just filming?
I don't want to answer any questions.
Okay. You got ID?
I don't want to answer any questions.
You want to answer any questions?
What's your name and badge number?
It's right there.
I don't know how to read.
You don't know how to read?
No. What's your badge number and name?
What's that for?
What's that?
What's that for?
I don't want to answer any questions.
You don't want to answer any questions?
Do you not want to
You don't
identify yourself,
you don't
Mr.
want to
Casey?
answer you don't want to identify yourself.
Well, I'm
I
not.
thought you couldn't read.
Have I committed a crime?
I thought you couldn't read.
How are you, sir?
Good, are you?
Pretty good. Name and badge number, sir? Is that what you tell the judge when you go in front of him too?
No, he knows who I am.
He knows.
Yes, sir.
Can you identify yourself to me again, sir?
Officer Green for the police department.
Badge number, sir?
3497.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Will you do the same also, sir?
Officer Casey, Forward PD, 4556.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to identify yourself? Or is this one of those? Yeah.
I'm not going to answer any question. I'm just taking some pictures of the oil mess they have over here. And also this huge pothole that you just parked under.
Right.
I've seen about 4 or 5 cars swerve and almost wreck into another person, like trying to swerve around that pothole right there.
Okay.
But I was just out here taking a few photos and that's it.
Okay.
And seeing if yes, sir. Seeing if everybody's, you know, being safe and good cops are good cops, you know, because they get y'all hurt, man. And that's why I'm out here. You seem like a good guy. Okay. And I appreciate you being a little at the first, you know, you probably get mad or whatever, you know, you're out here on a call, but, you know, you got to identify yourself, you know, to citizens. They want to know who they're talking to.
Well, it works both ways, man.
It don't, because I haven't committed a crime. And it does for you because when you're a public servant, of course. Anyways, yes, sir. It's Mr. Green. It's this pothole.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably from all these 18-wheelers coming through here and stuff. But I'm just taking a few photos and I'll be out of here in about a few more minutes. I'm going to take a few more photos down there and head on out of here.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right.
We'll just stick around.
Okay. All right. Y'all don't have any other calls to go to, or?
No, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
In the whole city of Fort Worth, nothing to do, huh?
I don't work. I don't.
You don't work?
My district is here.
You don't work?
You see, this is where it goes south with y'all.
What's that?
And that.
And let me know,
You're
because
trying to draw me into
I'm not.
an argument. Yeah, you are.
I'm really not.
You know what you're doing, and I know what you're doing. And it's not going to
Officer
happen.
Green.
You're recording me. I'm recording too.
I know.
You're trying to draw me into an argument. Now listen,
I'm not.
I've been
I'm really not,
respectful
dude.
to you.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Okay.
I'll let you.
I've identified myself. I'm not being disrespectful in any way.
Neither am I.
But you have to give us the benefit of the doubt. They called us because there is a male over here recording. Now,
You're recording, you're a male.
That's right. You would, if you were in your house and somebody was across the street recording your house.
Is this their house?
Are you telling me that you would not call? Or at your work?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Okay.
I mind my own business. I've never seen a camera hurt anybody.
Then keep minding your business. We'll just stick around.
I've never seen a camera hurt anybody, officer.
Okay. I'll just
You know what I mean?
We'll stick around until you're done.
Well, you can do whatever you want to do.
Thank you.
And if you ain't got nothing else to do, I mean, that's
I
pretty
don't.
pitiful, you know, in the whole city of Fort Worth.
I know.
But you can do whatever you need to do.
I'm going to do whatever I need to do. You
Okay.
do what you need to do. We'll just hang out.
All right. Well, I'll be here all day then.
Sounds good to me. I get
right.
paid by the hour. It's fine with me.
Oh, you do?
That's right.
By us, right?
That's right.
Okay. And I'm not trying
And
to.
by myself, because I pay taxes too.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, for your request that also, sir, can I ask for that information? That phone?
I don't think so.
You seem new. How long you been working? Doesn't seem very long. Anyways, I'll break contact with y'all at this time. At this time, you're impeding traffic also and causing a
My
concern
license
for
plate
me.
says exempt. I have emergency lights on.
Okay, well,
Right
you
now,
do
you're
whatever.
on you're on private property.
No, I'm not. This is all public right
Now
here.
you're on public property.
No, you see this right here? Look at that. See the storm drain? City put this in right here.
Now you're on public property.
No, it's not, dude. Look straight down there. Hey, slap them on me.
I just told you, you're on public property. You said public.
Oh, you said public.
I said
okay.
public
You said
property.
private at first, didn't you?
Because you were backed up there.
He said both.